This is a presentation for majors within the Department of Mathematics, which is in the Natural Sciences cluster in Dornsife. This presentation will cover curriculum and course plans for the mathematics majors, as well as the applied and computational mathematics majors. We'll also review relevant placement exams, GEs and exam credit, and opportunities and resources within the department. First, we'll review the requirements for the Math PS, which is 68 units. The major requires 16 units of lower division math, which includes a calculus sequence and a linear algebra course. You'll also need a logical reasoning course, which is designed to teach students how to read and write proofs. You'll need to take 4 core math courses in modern algebra, linear algebra, and analysis. Students need to earn a minimum grade of C in these courses to have them count for the major. The major also requires electives in both math and the sciences more broadly. There are a number of science courses that are not accepted for the Math BS major. Any course listed on this slide cannot be used for the major, so please do not choose any of these courses as your science elective. The Math BA major is 44 units and has the same lower division and logical reasoning requirement as the BS major. The difference is that the BA requires slightly different core math courses, which include modern algebra, a geometry or topology course, and an analysis course. You still need upper division math courses as electives. The BA does not require any science electives. As with the Math BS major, the core math courses need a grade of C at least in order to use them for the major. This is a sample course plan for the Math BA or BS first year. Students take a mixture of major and general education courses throughout their time at USC. Students who don't have any high school exam credit will start at Math 125, which is Calculus 1, and continue taking more math in their second semester. Students who have AP, IB, or A-level credit at USC may start at Calculus 2 or 3. Math BS students will also begin taking science electives, typically during the spring semester of their first year. On this page, red boxes are USC core requirements, which include writing, GEs, and foreign language. Orange boxes are major requirements. The Math BS sample graduation plan indicates students completing the lower division math requirement in the first 2 years at USC and starting on upper division math in the junior year. Students also take science electives throughout their 4 years. Yellow boxes are free electives, which are classes that students can take just for fun. Math BA graduation plan is similar, with students completing the lower division math requirement in the first 2 years at USC and starting on upper division math in the junior year. This plan has much more elective space because the Math BA requires fewer units. Next, we'll discuss the applied math majors. The BS major is 66 to 68 units. It includes the same lower division math and logical reasoning courses as the Math BA and BS. The core math courses, however, are different. Applied math students take courses in probability, statistics, numerical methods, and analysis. Students need at least a C in these core courses to use them for the major. Applied math students also have a programming requirement with options in Python, C++, and MATLAB. Finally, the major includes math course electives, which are selected from a list, and quantitative content electives. The quantitative content electives are courses outside of the math department that use a lot of math, such as computer science courses, physics, economics, and similar things that use a lot of math. At least one of the quantitative courses must be upper division, which means that these are courses numbered 300 to 499. The Applied Math BA is 54 to 56 units. The main difference between this and the BS is in the core math courses, which include only probability and numerical methods. Students need at least a C in these core courses to use them for the major. The other difference is that this major does not require the logical reasoning course. Another difference is that the BA requires one more math elective and one less quantitative content elective. Applied math students take a mixture of major and general education courses throughout their time at USC. Applied Math BA and BS students take the same courses in their first year at USC. So they start the math sequence and take a quantitative content course in their second semester. The sample graduation plan for the Applied Math BS major has students spreading their math courses throughout their time at USC and weaving in the quantitative content electives. The programming requirement is typically taken during sophomore year, but can be taken at any point. The sample plan for the BA major is very similar, but has more free elective space than the Applied Math BS because the BA major requires fewer courses. Next, let's talk about placement exams. Students who don't have any high school credit from college math courses or AP, IB, or A-level exams will need to take the math placement exam in order to enroll in a math course at USC. Students who haven't already satisfied the foreign language requirement and have prior experience in a foreign language will need to request placement in that language in order to enroll in the language class at USC. Students with prior background in Spanish may take the placement exam online via the checklist in Brightspace. Next, we'll discuss a few important notes about GEs and exam credit for the math and applied math majors. Credit on AP Calculus A, B, or BC, IB Higher Level Mathematics, and A-Level Mathematics will satisfy GEF, and students will be able to skip Calculus 1 or Math 125 at USC. Students who earned a 5 on the AP Calculus BC exam may also skip Calculus 2. Applied math majors with AP Computer Science A credit, so a score of 4 or 5, will satisfy the program requirement for the major. If students have completed math or science courses at a college while they were in high school, they should please let their advisor know so that the advisor can assist with enrollment in the proper math course. Finally, a few things to note about departmental opportunities and resources. Two student organizations are specifically associated with math, the USC Women in Math Club and the USC Math Club. Study abroad is also an interest for many students within the department, and this usually happens during junior year. Popular programs include Edinburgh, Scotland, and Auckland, New Zealand, but others are also an option. There are many resources at USC, but math majors should pay particular attention to the Math Center, which is where graduate students assist with understanding concepts in calculus, linear algebra, and differential equations. Additionally, supplemental instruction is where undergraduate students lead review sessions for math, science, and other courses. These are just a few of the resources that will help support you through your time at USC.